Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Monday, and it's April 18th. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend here. We had a gorgeous one here in Southern California, 80 degrees and sunny, and today is the same. So hopefully you guys had the same where you guys are located. Hey, this week is going to be a little light on the news week, but we do got one today, which is the Home Builders Index. Basically, it came in at the same as what we had back in March, 58. A lot of people were kind of, even though it's not marked here, were thinking it would go up slightly more, 59, but it kind of held steady in the month of April. This is basically the confidence level for home builders. This index kind of gauges their confidence level. Anything above 50 is improving, where below, of course, is kind of contracting in this index, how you read it. So this, again, they're kind of touching and seeing. Of course, this is a presidential year, so they're probably kind of waiting and seeing as to what things are going to happen, whether if it's Republican or a Democrat, stuff like that down the line here. So anyways, they're being a little bit more cautious as we can see the last couple months here. Stock market's actually up today after a failed meeting in Doha or Qatar. Remember we had talked last week about this upcoming oil prices started rising a little bit as a result of the meeting to try and curb the output production of oil. And basically, Iran said that they're trying to get to pre-sanction levels, and then also you got Saudi Arabia kind of threatening. So oil prices, as you can see, dipped down to about 39. Actually, it's even down further than that at one point, but right now they're in the $39 range right now. Now, stock market's up. A lot of it has to do with earnings reports that are coming out, so they're kind of shrugging this off. But don't be surprised maybe late in the day that maybe this could turn around and spoil the market, because since the beginning of the year we've been kind of following this oil market, and today would be probably the only day that we did not. So if the oil price went down, stock market went down. Oil price went up, stock market went up. So today would be the first time if the stock market ends up being closing upwards versus oil prices being downwards, assuming that oil stays down. This could be, Saudi Arabia is kind of threatening to potentially increase their production by 1 million barrels a day if they can't come to an output conclusion. You got other people at Kuwait and some other countries are looking to potentially increase their productivity as well. So we could see oil prices low for a while now. I guess that's, for a consumer, that's kind of nice, but that's hurting the energy industry, which is also hurting the financial industry, because they're lending to a lot of these oil companies, especially the fracking here in the U.S., and are losing money and concerned about potentially defaulting on the loans to the banks and stuff, which could hurt the financial sector as well. So this is why this is kind of a bit of a concern here. Bond market, we're down about 3 basis points. As you can see, we've been touching that green line here, the S1, which has become more of a ceiling for us, and we've the more times we touch it and can't break through, the stronger that becomes. It could push us down lower. Now, with this whole oil scenario, I do think it could push us up this week upwards, and we'll break above that and get better rates. But again, it depends if now investors are comfortable enough that we're not getting a recession and oil isn't going to be as big of a factor, and continue with these stock prices. Also, you got to also take into consideration that first quarter is looked at so low that anything even that would be normally a not good news could be considered great news, because it's not as bad as they thought it was. But in any regards, this is something to kind of keep our eyes open. We'll expect a little volatility down the line here as we play out the stock market with the oil prices as well as earnings reports. See which one wins, I guess, so to speak. Next week we also have the Fed meeting next week as well, so they'll be gearing up for what the Fed's going to be saying. All right, folks, have a great rest of the day. Sorry I kind of got dragged out here a little bit today, but we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.